Energy flow in living things. Energy. What is energy? Whatever we take by food, that is called energy. So energy is required to do various activities. It's help to do activities. So energy flow in ecosystem is a major factor that supports the survival of such a large number of organisms. The main source of energy is the sun. Plants trap the solar energy to produce food, and green plants are called autotrophs or producers. प्लांट्स को हम ऑटोट्रॉप और प्रोड्यूसर्स इसलिए कहते हैं क्योंकि वह खुद खाना बनाते हैं. ऑटोट्रॉप मीन्स दे मेक देयर ओन फूड. ऑटो मीन्स स्वयं बनाना. एनर्जी इन द प्लांट्स आर ट्रांसफर्ड टू हार्बीवोरस यानी कि प्राइमरी कंज्यूमर, and from herbivorous to carnivorous secondary consumer, that is heterotrophs. In this way, energy from the sun flows across different level of living world. This is called flow of energy. So the energy flow take place in food chain and food web. You can see in this picture there is a food web or food chain, right? So in a food chain, only 10% energy flows from one level to the next level. You can see in this picture. You can see in this picture that food chain. Food chain shows the transfer of energy within an ecosystem. Energy is transferred between organisms when one organism eats another. A food chain is a simple linear series of steps, while a food web is more complex. ओके, फूड चेन एक सिंपल प्रोसेस होता है, लेकिन अगर फूड वेब की बात करें तो वो एक जाल की तरह काम करता है, जाल की तरह इस्तेमाल करता है. यू कैन सी इन दिस पिक्चर दैट हाउ इट्स मेक अ वेब. ओके, दैट इज फूड वेब. Now we discuss balance in nature. Plants and animals depend on each other. We know about that. They can't survive without plants, and plants can't survive without animals, right? So they are both dependent with each other. So we breathe out carbon dioxide, which is needed by plant for preparing food, and balance must be maintained between them, right? So if plants start decline enough, so food or oxygen wouldn't be available to animals. And if the case, when animals start decline, and wouldn't be sufficient amount of carbon dioxide for the plants to prepare food. So both are necessary, right, to balance the nature. In either case will be ecological imbalance, which can cause havoc in nature, right? So you have to maintain the balance in the nature. So how it possible, right? It is due to various human activities that this balance is not maintained right now. So it is the responsibility of man and us to maintain this balance. Nowadays, various programs like One Mahotsav is done by plant trees, take care of them and create awareness among the peoples about that ill effects of cutting trees, deforestation, and sanctuaries, national parks and wild forest reserves are established to protect the animals from poaching. We all know that जितने भी मानव जाति हैं वो ऐसी एक्टिविटीज़ कर रहे हैं जिसकी वजह से हमारे नेचर में इम्बैलेंस आ रहा है, वो मेंटेन नहीं कर पा रहे हैं और अपनी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज़ को शायद नहीं समझ रहे हैं. तो उन्हें ये बात समझनी चाहिए. आप देख रहे हैं नाउ डेज ऐसे बहुत सारे प्रोग्राम चलाए जा रहे हैं जिसके माध्यम से हम अपने आसपास के वनों को हम संभाल सकते हैं, पेड़ों को कटने से बचा सकते हैं और जितने भी जीव जंतु हैं उनको हम सेव कर सकते हैं. तो लाइक एक प्रोग्राम चलाया जाता है दैट इज़ वन महोत्सव. इट्स डन टू प्लांट ट्रीज, ओके, टेक केयर ऑफ देम एंड क्रिएट अवेयरनेस फैलाया जाता है, जागरूकता फैलाई जाती है ताकि डिफॉरेस्टेशन जो है, प्लांट की जो अंधाधुंध कटाई है उसको रोका जा सके. सो इसके लिए बहुत सारे सेंचुरीज़ बनाई गई हैं लाइक नेशनल पार्क्स, वाइल्ड लाइफ फॉरेस्ट and reserve are established to protect animals from poaching. Right? जो शिकार हो रहा है animals का उसे रोका जा सके. Now there is a ways to maintain balance in nature. First is management of natural resources, controlling population, and water protection and recycling. These four methods, I think, very good methods to maintain balance in nature. Now learn all the hard words which I mentioned in this. And now we discuss one word answers. So one word question answers. फर्स्ट इज द प्रोसेस बाय विच ग्रीन प्लांट्स मेक फूड. कौन सी ऐसी प्रक्रिया है जिससे प्लांट अपना खाना बनाता है? दैट इज फोटोसिंथेसिस. ऑर्गेनिज्म विच कैन प्रोड्यूस देयर ओन फूड. ऑर्गेनिज्म जो हैं वो कौन से हैं जो कि अपना खाना खुद बनाते हैं? दैट इज ऑटोट्रॉप्स. फॉर्म्स ऑफ एनर्जी विच क्लोरोफिल ऑब्जर्व. कौन सी ऐसी एनर्जी है जो कि क्लोरोफिल ऑब्जर्व करते हैं? दैट इज लाइट एनर्जी. Another name for food made by plants, that is a producer. The form in which plants store extra food. कौन सा ऐसा तरीका है जिसमें plants store करते हैं extra food को? That is starch. The part through which plants breathe. कौन सा ऐसा plant है जिससे plant breathe करते हैं? वैसे तो सारे part से करते हैं लेकिन main part जो है वो leaves है. An annual event of organized to plant trees and create awareness among citizens. ऐसा कौन सा ऑर्गेनाइज्ड ऑर्गेनाइजेशन कराया जाता है जिसकी वजह से हम अवेयरनेस हो पाते हैं? वो है वन महोत्सव. राइट. द गैस गिवन आउट बाय प्लांट्स. आप सबको पता है कि कौन सा गैस गिवन आउट किया जाता है? वी ऑलरेडी डिस्कस अर्लियर. दैट इज कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड. प्लीज राइट डाउन all the question answers in your notebook. Now we discuss one by one the question answers. First is short question answers. So write a function of roots. We all know what the functions of root. The root help in fixing the plant. Root plant को fix करता है. इसके साथ साथ वो water और minerals को soil से take करता है and पूरे plants में transfer करता है. What is photosynthesis? So we all know that we already discussed earlier that green plants prepare food by process of photosynthesis. And photo means light and synthesis means to prepare by combining, right? Again the same question, we already discussed it. So why are the fertilizers added to the soil? हम fertilizers क्यों use करते हैं soil में? Because these are chemical substance which supplied crops to the increases their productivity. ये crops की productivity को increase करने में help करते हैं, इसीलिए हम fertilizers का इस्तेमाल करते हैं. How can we see stomata? Stomata को हम कैसे देख सकते हैं? By powerful magnifying glass and observe it. Now we discuss long question answers. First is what are the different steps involved in the process of synthesis of food by plants? So plants absorb water and minerals through root and carbon dioxide through stomata. The chlorophyll present in the leaf of helps to trap sunlight. The plant prepare food in the form of simple sugar called glucose. Now come to the next question, that is describe the structure of a leaf. You can make the leaf accordingly, right? And then we describe the structures accordingly, okay? The flat green of the leaf is called a leaf blade or lamina. The tip of the leaf is called apex and the leaf is attached to the stem, that is a leaf stalk, and there is a main vein that is middle of the leaf and many sides that are side veins remain connected to it, and there are numerous tiny openings. They are known as stomata. Okay, so what does the plant do with the food it makes? So plants make food in their leaves and the leaves contain a pigment called chlorophyll which colors the leaves green. Chlorophyll can make food on the plant and can use from carbon dioxide, water, nutrients and energy from sunlight. This process is called photosynthesis. Now this is the surprise part of you, that please homework, note down all the question answers, and this is exercise, and I hope so that you are able to do after the long discussion. I hope so that you will learn something from this video. Okay, bye bye.